Shalom. All praises to Yahweh Bahasham Yahushai. Double honors to the elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Peace and salutation to the elect. All the brothers pushing this work in sincerity and truth. This is Brother Thamayam from GMS Toronto coming at you with another video. Today's lesson I'm going to be reading from the book of Isaiah, the 4th chapter. Right? Not at 1. Because this is a future prophecy, right? Isaiah 4:1 is going to happen in our time, right? In the beginning of the destruction, and in the midst of the destruction, Isaiah 4:1 will happen. When these women will choose the men of the Lord, or they'll choose a man in general to protect them, to give them that protection, but only the men of the Lord will have that protection from the Yahweh Bahasham Yahushai. So drop down to Isaiah 4:3, right? And it says, and it shall come to pass, right? Future prophecy, that he that is left in Zion and he that remaineth in Jerusalem shall be called holy, every one that is written among the living in Jerusalem. So in the book of life, this is going into the elect, right? And when you go into the Ezekiel 36, around the 24th verse, tells you how the Lord's going to clean us up, right? And put that spirit in us. Give us new bodies, right? And he's going to dwell with us forever and ever. So this is another prophet that's saying the same thing. When the Lord shall have washed away the filth, which all the sins, all the things that we've done in this body from our past lives. And how does that happen? By giving us new body and a new mind, right? Wash away the filth of the daughters of Zion, right? Which are the men. Shall have purged the blood of Jerusalem from the midst thereof by the spirit of judgment and by the spirit of burning, right? And the Lord will create upon every dwelling place of Mount Zion, right? And upon her assemblies a cloud. Did this sound familiar? Yes, when we were in the wilderness, the Lord did this to the children of Israel by providing them with protection from the angel, right? Which was Yahweh Shai. He was there guiding us through the wilderness, right? Which the cloud, which is what you people call a UFO. We know them as the chariot of the Most High, the chariot of Israel, right? And by smoke by day, and the shining of a flaming fire by night, which is going into the protection, right? When you go into the book of Revelation and when you go into the kingdom of heaven, tells you our gates are going to be guided and protected by angels. Angels are going to be at the gates, right? So this is saying that, but in a different context, right? For upon all the glory shall be a defense. Now you see the children of Israel walking naked without defense, right? The curses, tells you when you go into the curses, that even a shaken leaf, when you go into the Leviticus, the 26th chapter, right? Is it the 16th or 26th? But anyways, I think the 26th chapter, right? Tells you that we're going to be without protection, man. Them curses are going to be on us, right? And here we are now. You see all these jakes getting shot down, right? They're getting hung, execution style. But in the kingdom of heaven, we're going to have that defense, right? Because the Lord is going to be with us. His spirit are going to be in the elect and all the children of Israel at the end of the day, right? So they're going to be guarded. They're not going to have the U.S. Army defending them. That's how you know those people are not who they say they are, right? You're not going to have other people trying to defend the nation of Israel, because we're going to be our own defense, right? We're going to have the angels. We're going to have Yahweh Shai. We're going to have King David. We're going to have Yahweh, right? So we're not going to need anything from all you other nations. You nations are going to need us for your protection. And when you do the opposite of what we require, then that's your ass. And there shall be a tabernacle for a shadow in the daytime from the heat, and for a place of refuge and for covert from storm and from rain, going into what? Protection. Because when you go into Isaiah, the 3rd chapter, it tells you that the Lord took away all of that, right? See here? The Lord took away, let me get Isaiah 3 and 1. For behold, the Lord of hosts doth take away from Jerusalem and from Judah the stay and the staff, the whole stay of bread, and the whole stay of water, the mighty men of war, the judge, the prophet, and the prudent, and the ancient, and the captain of 50, and the honorable men, and the counselor, and the cunning artificer, and the eloquent orator. Right? And I will give children to be their princes, and babes shall rule over them. So all of these things are going to be taken away from the children of Israel. Right? Everything that you mentioned there, the Lord took away, but we're going to be, the curses are going to be lifted off of us. And we're going to have that defense, we're going to have that protection. Right? So these are the things that we strive for. These are the things that give us comfort. These are the things that let us know that in the spirit, that whatever's going through now, people are pushing these other people, the JUs, on top, and pretty much trying to apply prophecies to them, which the prophecy doesn't even the prophecy doesn't apply to them, right? In that sense, because right here the Lord is telling you He's gonna bring us back, right? He's gonna do that, not the American army, right? Not their allies, not their missiles, right? The Lord is going to bring us back to that land. It's not going to be a Balfour Declaration to bring us back to that land, right? It's not going to be us writing letters. Oh, can we get this land? Let's take this part and then push all the way up and then push the people that's living in there. Now, it's going to only be Israelites in that land, right? And we're going to have everything that I mentioned in Isaiah 3. We're going to have everything back. We're going to have the protection back. We're going to have the food back. We're going to have the spirituality back. We're going to have the closeness to Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai back. We're going to have the spirit back, right? We're going to have the physical prowess back, right? Everything is going to be on high. Shalom.